Hey everyone, it's Pyro here, and today we'll be taking a look at some awesome new weapon mods recently released. Fallout 4 has been getting a continuous supply of great mods, and it's still going strong. In this episode, we'll be taking a look at 2 gun mods and 1 melee weapon, and this first mod might make you a little bit nostalgic. Up at number 1, we've got Varmint Rifle, The Return. Ah yes, everyone's favourite sunset sarsaparilla shooter. Being a big fan of New Vegas, my eyes lit up when I saw this. The original Varmint Rifle from New Vegas may not have been the best gun in the game, but I'm sure a lot of us have a lot of fond memories of it, considering it's literally one of the first guns you get. This version keeps the old Varmint Rifle feel, but it brings it into Fallout 4 to give it a breath of fresh air. The mod's been added to the leveled lists, meaning vendors will supply it, and so will your enemies, so you can find it throughout your playthrough, so you don't really need to worry about going off the beaten track looking for it. That is, unless you can't be bothered with the legendary ones, because the author has added 2 legendary variants of this, scattered around the world. So if you're up for some weapon hunting, be sure to keep an eye out for them. And let's not forget about the mods this thing has. There's a decent amount of them, so you can customize and mod this gun till it fits your personal preference really. Or you could just stay with the default look, it's all up to you. 10 points for passing me the nostalgia goggles. For the number 2 pick, we've got Marauder Standalone Mace Fallout 4 Edition by Billy Rowe. If you've been around the channel for a while now, you'll know I've covered many of his Skyrim weapons, and they've always been top quality, and this one is absolutely no exception. There's a 2K and a 4K version of this, so that's always nice to see if you want to take your pick. What I've noticed about Billy Rowe's weapons is that there's usually a one-handed and a two-handed variant for you to choose from, so depending on your playstyle, if you're a melee guy, you're never usually left out. Overall, I'm really impressed with this weapon, and it really gives off an Oblivion Mace vibe, and that's more than enough to make me download it anyway. I'm not exactly sure how lore-friendly this is, but oh well. I'm sure we can let that slide considering how awesome this weapon is. Last but not least, we've got the OTs-02 Kiparis. This is another amazing weapon mod released by Millennia, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. The detail on this thing is incredible. Millennia's texture work has always been something to marvel over. The weapon comes with custom sounds and custom animations, which are always amazing to see on a weapon mod. It really gives it its own unique feeling. There's a variety of different weapon mods for you to use for it as well, but I personally love making it automatic. If you've got the ammo for it, it's just great fun shredding down enemies with it. I could waste all your time by going into detail about how much I always love the texture work on his weapons, but honestly the best way to experience it is just give it a download and take a look at it. They're always beautiful. Well guys, that'll have to do for this episode. Be sure to endorse any mod that you deem worthy, and thanks for tuning in. Before this ends, I want to give myself a little plug for an upcoming series. It's going to be a heavily modded Skyrim Let's Play. Yeah, I know, not the most original thing, am I right? But if that is your thing, be sure to stick around for it, and thanks for watching, guys.